Hey guys, it's been a minute. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? We see the world sees us. Just gonna let some people come into the room. We see the world. Hi guys. The world sees us. We see the world. The world sees us. We see the world. Hello. The world sees us. Little baby, born healthy, goes home to be with a mother. Little baby, born healthy. We're gonna start in just a second. Goes home to be with his father. Runs into a situation. Mama's been taught by white supremacy. Runs into a situation. That's been conditioned by systemic racism. It tells him that he's not a man. And the solutions to our problems lead us to a starving land. A starving land. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm just going to jump on this live. I just jumped on this live for a second here. I'm going to mute that. How's everybody doing tonight? So glad you joined me tonight. I know it's been a while since I've been on, but guess what? You can always go to my YouTube videos and watch my YouTube videos. All my videos are live. They go straight to YouTube. So yeah, you can always do that. So if you want to check them out, you can go check them out. So anyway, I'm Kathleen, your conscious coach. I'm just here, to just, spread some good old news with you guys. Have a conversation with you guys. So this is the Conscious Hour with Kathleen. I'm not going to be on for an hour because you know what? I've been doing all my plans and everything, and I got to go to work. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Chat is open. I am going to type in the chat right now just to make sure everybody is plugged in. Hello. I opened up something totally different over here. Okay. All right. I ain't going to no help. All right. So chat is open. Periscope, YouTube. Come on, Facebook. It's always slow. Okay. Do I not have my Facebook? Oh, don't look like Facebook is connected. I might have to shut this whole thing down. Facebook is funny. Facebook will shut you down if they don't like what you're talking about, especially if it has something to do with Black people. They funny like that. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm going to go over here and see if I am on Facebook or not. I'm sick of Facebook. Anyway, I'm Kathleen, your conscious coach. Look, the internet is a buzz because Meghan Markle said that they thought that baby was going to have dark skin and they were worried about this baby having dark skin. Now, I have to admit, I've been busy preparing for work tomorrow, so I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but I am going to watch the whole thing. But while I got you guys on here, who's surprised? Like, who is really surprised that, is anybody surprised that this is the lane they took? Like, is anybody who's surprised? Raise your hand if you're surprised. I'm just saying, I'm over it. I am so over it. I'm so over waiting for these people to let me see. I don't know how to use everything on here. I am so over waiting for people to, I hate to say it like this, guys, care about us, give a crap about us, accept us, welcome us. What else in the us is going on? Like, I am so over this whole situation. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over people expecting something new. I'm over it. You can stay there as long as you want to stay there. Look, you stay there as long as you want to stay there. But I can't live there, y'all. I cannot live where I am not wanted. You feel me? Like, I just can't do it. I cannot be in a space where I am not wanted. That's just all it is to it. So if somebody doesn't want my kid around, doesn't want me around because of my skin, look, I'm going to give you 50 feet. I'm going to give you your space. I'm going to let you have it. That's all it is to it. Look, the only thing owed to me at this point is reparations. I don't think people get that. Like, I don't need you to like me. I don't need none of that. I just need what's equal and fair since you stole me from my land. That's all I need. I just need my reparations check. I'm good. I don't have to go to Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, none of that. I know how to cook chicken, raise a chicken and everything. I don't need it. So why are people, I hope you're not surprised, because I think it's because it's because we keep waiting on, I don't know, are we still waiting on this moment where it's going to be, you know, it's going to be all Dr. King talked about. Oh, don't get me started. Don't even get me started on Dr. King and how everybody want to talk about how he had a dream, but they never want to talk about how he had a plan. Don't get me started. I had to do a whole song about that because everybody want to talk about how Dr. King had a dream, but never about how this man had I got gum in my mouth, a whole plan. I'm sorry. They don't ever want to talk about how this man had a whole plan for economic equality and all of that good stuff. But anyway, so Meghan Markle, oh my God. Didn't it just, I don't know. I didn't watch all of it. I've watched, like bits and pieces or whatever. It's just sad. I just think it's sad that we still have this unrealistic expectation. And I know people want good things to happen. I get that. I get that you want good things to happen. But are they going to happen? And if they are going to happen, when they going to happen? And while they're waiting to happen, what are you going to allow to happen in your life? Like, for real. So anyway, it's all the buzz. It's what people are talking about. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure some stuff out here. There we go. Yay. Okay. So if you do type something in the chat, it will show up. I don't think I'm connected to Facebook. And if I'm not, I'm about to log out and log back in. It's that serious because Facebook is my page along with you guys. So thank you for joining me. But anyway, nope, I don't see me anywhere. I don't see me on Facebook anywhere. This is so frustrating. Like, I don't know why I'm not connected. But anyway, there's no way for me to check my settings from here. But anyway, yeah. So I'll just post this video. You can watch it later on, probably tomorrow on your lunch hour or what have you. But moving on from Meghan Markle, I'm going to have to watch the whole clip and see what's really, really going on. I'm going to have to watch the whole clip and see what the whole story is. But from what I heard, what's new? What's new? What's popping? What's different? Absolutely nothing. The more we expect things to change, which some things are changing, they have to change because people are more aware, people are more conscious, people are having this conversation. So some things genuinely have to change. Like, there is no way they can stay the same, right? But I think we're waiting for something to change on a huge scale, as in, like, I don't know, somebody just, like, they're actually just going to just start liking Black people. And like, hatred is not, like, racism and hatred is not a real thing. Like, I don't know how people can't get over that. If you look at the image from back in the day and how they treated black people, I mean, I don't know how people getting over the fact that they lynch people. I don't know if you guys have read books and actually watch documentaries, because movies are not like documentaries. Although, if you actually watch documentaries and see how these people have treated people, then when you watch a movie, you won't watch it as a movie. You'll watch it like, I can't even watch movies now that have anything to do with slavery whatsoever. It pierces me to my gut. I cannot watch anything where that has a slave in it unless it's a documentary. That's it. Because movies to me that show slavery are basically glorifying the most disgusting, the most inhumane part of life that there is. And I know it's like, well, watch it, because for some of you guys, that's the only way you're going to learn the truth. But the problem with that is, when you watch it as a movie, you're not really learning the truth. You're really just being further conditioned, mentally conditioned to accept it. So that's just a whole nother thing. But anyway, to add on to this, so you got Meghan Markle. She's experiencing racism, which is crazy, right? It's all insane when you look at the fact that we as African Americans, of course, came from the continent of Africa. It still to this day is overflowing in good things, right? So people came over with guns and all kinds of craziness and violence, basically, and took over a continent. That's all it was. All right. You can say it however you want to say it, but that's all it was. Violent people came over and basically did the same thing they did in America: kill people, slaughter babies, burn them up, all this old crazy stuff that they did. That's what they did. That's just the truth. Like, there's no escaping that. That's fact. And so, look, why are you expecting something different? I just don't understand how long it's going to take for us to wrap our minds around the fact that it is what it is. Now, to add to that, Amanda Gorman, the young lady who did the poetry at the inauguration, not the inauguration. Yeah, the inauguration. The young lady who did the poetry at the inauguration is followed home by security, right? Let me use my little captions, because, child, look, me and this one woman show of myself, child, and I like to see all the little different stuff pop up. Anywho, we already talked about Meghan Markle. I'm gonna spell her name wrong. Okay, so the queen is worried the baby's skin may be dark. I need to put what the up here with this. That's what I need to put up here. Like, what the fuck, Susan? As my granddaughter would say. Yeah, so we talked about that. Anybody have any comments about that? I can't see them because I can't even see my chats. Usually, when I was doing my show, I had a bunch of Trump supporters on here who used to harass me. I don't know how they even found me. Like, I'm not even talking to y'all. But anyway, that time has passed. So anyway, sorry you guys can't jump on the chat, but if you had something to say, I wish I could see it. Oh, you know what you can do? Oh, and please, I have super, super, super thick skin. What you can do, I'm going to throw out a phone number. I'm going to put this phone number up here. So if you had a comment, you can call in and make a comment. Let me see. Let me find my phone number first. Yeah, you know how we do. Not my phone number, but my phone number. Let me see if I can find it. Because I really want to hear from some other people, and I got to get off here because I got to go to work. But I'm just going to hang out for a second. 314-472-8127. Okay, that's the call-in number. I know it ain't no 1-800 number, but it's a side number. It's for my boo. Now, okay, so you can call that number. And if you call that number, I'll put the phone up to the mic and you can say what you want to say. But yeah. So anyway, here it is, 2021. And the British are worried that, oh my God, this baby's going to have brown skin in the palace. Oh God. Mind you, that everything y'all got you stole. Oh, how about that? I can't. I can't deal with this nonsense. Okay, so Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman, of course, like I said, she was the poet at the inauguration. Did a beautiful, beautiful job. I love poetry. I love people who can. I just love poetry. I'm a writer myself, an author of 4 books in the Conscious Book Collection. You can find it on my in my link tree in my bio. But anyway, Amanda Gorman harassed by security at her own home. I don't know what it's gonna take for America to figure out their races. I don't know what it's going to take for Black people to figure out how real racism is. Like you can sing at the inauguration, you can perform at the inauguration, you can be on the football team, you can own an NFL football team, you can do all you want to do. At the end of the day, there is, by record of the almost 50% vote for Donald Trump, there is a plethora of people out here who don't care about you. Okay? That's nothing for you to feel bad about. You're worthy. You're great. You deserve to be here. It's some other folks who don't. You're fine. You're perfect the way you are. Nothing's wrong with your black skin, your brown skin, or any of that. The problem is there are a group of people on this planet who do not know or even try to act human. That's the bottom line. You can try to paint it in every picture you want. You can say we need diversity. You can say we need training. You can say whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, there is a group of people here on this planet. Only one group of people. Has it changed since day one? Only one group of people on this planet who do not know how to treat other people. Period. If you know of any other group of people on this planet who do not know how to treat other humans, please tell me who they are. Please do. And I know it's some wars over there going on between some other people and whatever, but sweeping the globe from back in the day until now, name me the group. There's a number if you want to call in. I'll put the phone up to the mic. You can ask your question. So name me the group of people who function in that manner. Yeah. You have none? I didn't think so, because there's no history, right? We just got out of Black History Month. There is no history of no other group of people ravaging the whole planet Earth to basically rob and kill and steal from people. There is no other example. So, yeah. So Amanda Gorman, here she is going to her residence where she lives, where she resides. Where the money resides, where the money no, where she resides, and the security guard follows her and harasses her. I remember one time Tyler Perry telling a story about how he got stopped in his community. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell you guys why I have a real problem with that. I'm just gonna be honest. If you all can handle honesty, this is how it goes. When you move into a community, right? I'm just think about where you live at. Just think about your block, your hood, your suburban neighborhood, wherever you live. Think about this. Whenever you move into a community, your community has an officer or 2 or 3, depending on the shift, that patrols your neighborhood on a regular. On a regular. They know who move in because, 15,000 people don't move in a community in one day. So they kind of know who moves into the community, especially if you live in a suburban type community, right? In like the county, right? Or in a rural area. Everybody knows who lives there. They know you're Black. They know what you drive. They know how many children you have. All kinds of stuff, right? So when you tell me, right? When you tell me that Tyler Perry got stopped in his own community and they didn't know who he was, I'm not of the mindset to believe you. I'm not, because I have to think about everywhere I've ever lived, right? The police know when somebody new moves into the community. They know what you drive, they know what color you are. It doesn't take them a year to find out. That's just how it is. So when we hear these stories about Black people being stopped and targeted and profiled and yada, 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 okay, it's all on purpose. It's all by design. So that happened to her. She's what, 23 years old. I feel horrible for her because she's so young. And it's 2021. Like, why are we still doing this? Like, why is this still happening? So that part. Okay. So Amanda Gorman, if you happen to cross this video, I love you. I'm sorry that happened to you. And I hope you never experience anything like that again. It's unfortunate. It's disgusting. I don't know why we keep making excuses for it. Because it's just unnecessary. It's wrong. I mean, it's way deeper than being unnecessary. It is wrong. Like, it is wrong. Okay. The last thing I want to touch on, because I only had 30 minutes because I got to go to work. I ain't trying to rush y'all. I ain't trying to rush you. I'm not trying to rush you. But I do want to talk about the 13-year-old Black boy. Listen, it's a story. It's trending. A 13-year-old Black boy was bullied, right? Here's the story. Mom says he was bullied at school, right? And some white boys befriended him, right? Um, and invited him over to a sleepover. So I don't know why people still do sleepovers. I guess they cool or whatever, but hey, in this atmosphere, in this climate, and with COVID and all that stuff, I don't even know why y'all letting people sleep over. But I'm not bashing the mom. This is a general statement. This ain't about the mom. So anyway, um, I'm just gonna be all crazy here and put the whole like I want to say it. So the 13-year-old Black boy was bullied and forced to drink pee. I'm gonna say it nasty like that because that's what it is. Urine is what I give at the doctor's office. Pee is what I give somebody else. Okay. This young man went to these people's home, a group of young men who were there. Looking at the video, they all look of the Caucasian persuasion, and they give him a cup of piss, a cup of pee. Excuse me, let me put some decorum on this. A cup of urine. And the mom says he was forced to drink it. Now, she also says, according to the news interview that I watched, that this has been an ongoing thing where her son has continued to be bullied. And I don't know. I don't want to say anything against the mom because let me tell you something. In that interview, when she was kind of lost for words, that wasn't a loss for words. That was a she wanted to beat somebody down sound. That was the bring me your neck sound coming from a mother when she was like, yeah, y'all trying to tell me that it wasn't nothing y'all could do, but yeah, it was that kind of pullback, it was that kind of pause where she was like, if I could get my hands on you, this would be a different situation. I'm going to put this out there for Black people in general. We are not living in the type of climate where we have the freedom to feel safe around other people. I don't know no other way to say it. I don't know why you guys feel such liberty. I don't know why you guys feel like it's cool. I don't know. I can't speak for you. But in my mind, in the current atmosphere, look, everybody is not happy that racism is being torn down. Like, in as much that has happened, there's still a lot that has not happened. So in this whole mix that we have going on right now, I'm just putting it to you like this. Be extremely careful. And then, like I said, we already got COVID going on, so stay at home anyway. But just be careful, because we're just not living in an atmosphere or in an environment where our safety is a priority for other people, if you feel me. So I'm very careful. I'm careful when I go to the gas station. I'm careful getting in my car in the morning. Okay. Look, these eyeballs is looking, and you know what I mean? I'm peripheral. I'm peripheral all the time. I'm being serious, because even when I walk, even when I'm at work, I'm conscious of my environment. Even when I'm leaving work, like, guys, we living in this time when you gotta accept what it is. You have to invest in you and in your safety. You have to invest into your mental strength and mental health and emotional well-being. You got to practice self-love. You look, we doing it all right now. We got loved ones dying, Black people still being harassed, murdered, killed, shot, all kinds of crazy stuff. You have bullying, racism, everything. And this is like a big wheel in motion all at the same time. So take the extra step. I know you like, I ain't even got no extra energy. I don't have any more extra steps, Kathleen. I don't have it. But I'm telling you, it's a conscious mind thing. Right? And I'm a conscious coach. It's a conscious mind thing. It's being consciously aware. Don't let it look. Don't let yourself believe something that is not true. And that's what we don't like about racism. That's what people do with racism. They let themselves believe things that are not true. That people want to be your allies and all of that. Yeah, it's some of them out there sprinkled around. But if you really wanted to be my ally, you would probably be leading more than following me, right? In a lot of cases. Okay? Because you know the numbers better than I do. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. Sorry, Facebook, even though y'all can't hear me, but when you see this video, because I'm gonna repost it, sorry you didn't see it. I don't know why it didn't load to my Facebook page. I don't understand. I do know that Facebook had me in jail on and off for the last 3 days. I don't know what that was about. I'm guessing people reported my comments or something. Look, they blocked me for a photo I put up in 2008. It had a KKK in a KKK white robe, and it had blew up. You know, it was like blowing up like a woman's skirt, and you could see the cop uniform under the KKK uniform. They sent me a message and said I was blocked for that. Excuse me. And that happened. I posted that in 2018. I don't know. Facebook is so prejudice, because they form whole groups and talk about killing niggas and all kinds of stuff. I'm just talking real language that I actually saw on Facebook. They form whole groups and talk about killing us and everything, and their pages stay live, but we put a comment on there or a picture and they take it down. So they prejudice. It is what it is. So listen, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, KH Conscious Coach on all platforms. Please follow my link in the bio. Grab some of those books. I also have a new thing I posted called What Racism Stole From Us. So definitely check that out. I'm going to try to get on here every Saturday, at least once a week. I'm not going to just say Saturday, but I'm going to try to get on here live at least once a week. If you like the t-shirt, hit the DM with your size, and you can hit the Cash App, Google Wallet, Zelle, whatever you want to do, PayPal, and I'll get you a t-shirt out. T-shirts are $32. I'm going to put the store up by this weekend where you can see all my different t-shirts and stuff like that. But anywho, I'm going to say goodbye for now. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching The Conscious Hour with Kathleen. Have a great night. The world sees us. And I write my own songs. We see the world. I use the Valico app. The world sees us. Little bitty baby grows up and goes off to school. sits in the desk that they prepared, but he doesn't know the rules. They're going to educate